Welcome to In Bed with Bev. This is going to be the new place to hang out if you're into love. Everyone's into love. If you're into sex, everyone's into sex. If you're into relationship, we're all in relationship. They all go together. Like this. It's the sign of infinity. Love, sex and relationship. That's what life's all about. That's what I'm passionate about. And that's what we're going to be doing. In today's inaugural show, we're going to be having the conscious tip of the day, because if you're not conscious, you're not really making love, as far as I'm concerned. We're going to have the Ask the Kids section where my amazing kids, Liam and Rose, get to share their God-given insight and wisdom with you. So ask a question, they'll give you the answer that you need to know to turn your life around. Then we dive under the covers. We dive under the covers for a little intimate sharing, a little cheeky fact that you might like to know. And the highlight of today's show is our special guest interview and position of the day with Emily Jane Love. What better way than to start the show than with a beautiful woman whose name is Love, who lives love, and talks about love. And I'm going to be asking Emily why she changed her name, her last name, to Love. And she's going to be sharing with us ladies a type of tea you can drink to make your boobies grow. But first, it's time for Conscious Tip of the Day. So, Conscious Tip of the Day number 1. Okay, so I have to admit that, of course, this isn't all my brainwave, intelligence, knowledge, wisdom, amazingness, although I've got loads of that. For today's Conscious Tip of the Day, I'm drawing on the wisdom of 2 amazing teachers. I'm sure you know, but if you don't, Byron Katie and her book Loving What Is, and Susan Campbell and her book Saying What's Real. Susan Campbell talks about staying on your side of the net. Byron Katie talks about staying in your business and not taking your mind off into somebody else's business. So why is this important, and why does it help us stay conscious and happy? Just to give you an example from my own true experience, not very long ago, met a gorgeous man, and as one is wont to do, I became quite obsessed in my thinking about him. Like, you know, where is he? What's he doing? Why hasn't he responded to my text yet? Why hasn't he called me? And so basically kind of taking myself out of being present with myself and putting all my awareness onto him. So I found myself kind of going more and more over the net to his side, and as I did that, I began to feel less powerful and less juicy and like just a bit kind of out of sorts, really. And then I kind of caught myself doing that. I realized what I was doing, and I brought myself back onto my side of the net, and it felt much better again. Just like if you imagine yourself playing a game of tennis and you're having a great volley and the ball's going back and forth between the two of you and you're running around and it's really exciting. So then imagine if you suddenly drop your racket and go running around to the other side of the net. Who is he or she going to be playing the game with? You're both on the same side of the net. Game over. So next time you find yourself feeling a little bit weird, a little bit disempowered, uncomfortable, worried, anxious, fearful, bring yourself back. Stay on your side of the net. Stay out of their business, and all will be cool. Oh, thumbs up. Why am I doing a thumbs up? I don't know, but it just happened. And now it's time for Ask the Kids. Come on, guys. Welcome to the bed. Woohoo! These illustrious, wise, insightful, intelligent, connected to source children have the answer to all your questions. So kids, are you ready? Do you need to do anything to tune in and get into the vibe?
I think I'm ready.
You feel ready?
Yeah. Yep, ready.
You feel ready? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go straight for it. So, dear kids, what is the point of existence? Jazz, age 30, from Cumbria. What is the point of existence? One.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's even trickier than the last one.
Yeah, but we can handle it.
There's many answers. I mean, the main is just to fulfill a happy, enjoyable life. one little kid might want to become a doctor, so they'll try and become a doctor when they're older and live their dreams.
Is that the point of existence, to live your dreams?
Yeah.
What do
And
you
let
think?
others
Sorry.
live their dreams too.
Live your dreams and let others live their dreams too. Yeah. What do you say, Liam?
Rose put it very nicely there.
She did, didn't she?
Just to have fun
Have fun.
and yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
The point of existence is to have fun.
And to discover.
And to discover.
Discover each other.
Discover each other.
Discover the
discover-
unknown.
Discover the unknown.
Discover everything around you.
Discover everything around you.
The sources that you...
What, like ketchup?
No! The other type of source.
The sources?
Natural sources.
Sources.
Anything around us.
Anything around us?
Just learning that it's there.
Well, guys, I think you'll have to agree that these are some very wise and insightful kids. So, thank you so much, Liam. Thank you so much, Rose, for your insight and your wisdom. See you again next time.
Yep.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the questions.
So now I've got a saucy little tip to share with you, but I thought I'd do it in a more intimate way. So what we're going to do is go under the covers. So, did you know that the clitoris has 6,000 to 8,000 nerve endings? Wow! And the clitoris isn't only that little bit on the outside, it actually has 2 legs that go down inside the woman's body, either side of the vagina. So when she gets hot and aroused and juicy, it swells up. It's erectile tissue, just like her own little penis inside. And when you touch her G-spot, you're also touching that part of her inner clitoris. So enjoy those 8,000 nerve endings, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, let's stay under the covers. So welcome back to In Bed with Bevs, and now I'm so excited to introduce my very first special guest ever, Emily Jane Love. Hello, Emily Jane Love.
Hello, Beverly. Francis Drum.
Well, I think my name's really boring compared to yours now.
Nonsense. I like that. I like Beverly.
So tell me why you've just changed your name to Emily Jane Love. Emily Jane Love.
Well, there's something quite magical about this thing we have about our names and how it means something. What if, like, Emily Jane Love doesn't mean anything at all, apart from the fact that I quite like how it sounds? I mean, I could change my name back tomorrow. I probably
so
will.
it could just be Chip Chop Tippity Chop.
No,
And it wouldn't
I don't know
matter.
about Chip Chop Chippity Chop. Emily Chip Chop Chip. Although, you know, it would be interesting. I kind of like the impact it has as well. But the thing about love is it's just energy, isn't it? So I could have Emily Jane Energy. Love is the energy of everything. 'Cause
E.G.
yeah, and then that just sounds like an electricity
company.
company. So,
That's what I was
you know, yeah, Emily Jane Love sounds nice
Sounds lovely.
than
Sounds lovely.
Emily Jane Energy.
Energy.
Love is everything.
Love is everything.
Love is the air that you breathe. Love is every single tiny molecule of every single cell of your body. Love is this. Love is that. Love is you, me.
Touch me, touch
that. Everything is love. So every single thing that is in existence that we
Is
can
love.
see, feel, think about, touch, imagine, love. Everything is love.
Is love the same as God?
God, just like love, has got lots of many connotations.
You could be Emily
hasn't
Jane
it?
God.
I
Jess.
could have chosen Emily Jane God, but if you think Emily Jane God, Emily Jane Energy, no. What about Emily Jane Love? Doesn't it have a better
Emily
ring?
Jane,
A
yeah.
nicer ring?
Yeah.
A ring, like a ring, a ring, a ring.
So tell me about bonobos.
Bonobo is so where it's at in terms of relationships, connection to themselves, to each other, to the earth. The community within which the bonobo has created for itself is so bonded. We think that we know about relationships, sex, love, monogamy, polyamory. It's a society that is based on loving, sexually bonded, polyamorous community. It's the only other animal that looks each other in the eye when it's making love. The community is connected through that rather than disconnected through that. Hugely documented as this. That's why I haven't picked. I've just read something. I've only read it, you know. It's only writing, might be wrong.
So
I haven't
is that
actually
to
met
do- do they-
bonobos and witnessed it myself.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah, what strikes you? What?
You put the camera down here now. That is fennel tea.
Sorry, I'm going to have to change the subject now completely. So could I go from a 34A to a 34C just by drinking fennel tea? That would be really cool.
I am
Actually, I don't know if I'd want to
editing.
be a 34C, but
What do you want to go from?
I'm a 34A, but like, could I go to a 34B just by drinking
Yeah.
fennel tea?
That's the next one up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to put a lot of focus on it. You need to think about it. I mean, you need to want it as well. I mean, do you want it?
No, I don't think about it very often.
Well, then that's why they're 34A. Start thinking about
Did you think about yours? Do you think about yours?
Well, I drink a lot of fennel tea.
Yeah, but have you been thinking,
If
babies,
you
let's
ask
grow?
my kids, I drink fennel tea a lot. And every time I drink fennel tea, I think,
Boobies.
yeah, and actually my breasts have got bigger. I used to be like a 36B, and now I'm a 32 double D.
What?
Yeah, 32 double D.
That's a big shift in chest
Yeah.
size.
Totally changed, yeah.
That's bizarre.
Well, I might have been a 30,
32.
maybe I was 34B,
But you're a D now.
double D, yeah.
Double
It's
D.
great, isn't it? They sound bigger than they look.
So, now it's time for our sex position of the day. And Emily, who's our special guest today, has actually brought with her a really wonderful position. Some of you might know, some of you might not. If you don't, it's going to spice your life out a little bit. And it's called, well, she calls it, the South London position. So I bet that's got you all wondering. So, because we don't have, well, actually we do have a honky man around, but I thought it'd be fun if we demonstrated it.
Right,
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be the man. Alright, so you're the woman.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
Yeah.
And you're lying down on your
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Right? And here I come. Okay,
Right,
so
now,
I'm a
look,
man.
I'm going to put my legs there, like that. Make your man face.
Oh.
No, that is not right.
No?
It's not. You've got to come down more. Wait,
That's
can you
quite
just
nice.
see what it's like with
That's
your
nice.
arms? No, they've obviously
Like that?
like
Sure.
now come down.
Like that. So you've got, basically, you've got your calves on my shoulders.
Yeah.
But if I was a man, I'd
If
be
you were a bent
if I
man,
was
you'd
a
have
man,
a bit
I'd
bigger
be a
shoulders.
bit bigger, wouldn't I? I'd be like,
Yeah.
whoa, up
You'd
here.
be a bit like that.
Oh, you're straightening your legs now.
Well, I can do
you
that.
can. Oh, that's quite nice. And then I can thrust.
Yeah.
I could kind of wiggle around like that a bit. Do they wiggle around sometimes in the South London position?
Yeah.
Wiggling's quite nice.
See, it's weird because you're so not broad. It's really different with a woman.
Yeah. If you're a woman, you could have a strap on right now. And also, could you be penetrating either orifice at this point?
With you, Bevan,
It
it
could
could
be-
be anything. But I don't know if a lot of men can get into that. I don't know.
Oh, that's quite good. But what's this one called?
This is
What's this
called
one
I Love Beverly. Oh.
Well, but thank you so much, Emily Jane Love, for bringing the South London position to the world, and for all your juicy tidbits about bonobos and love and what else was it? Oh, boobies! Fennel
Fennel
tea!